Hi guys, Vlad here, and today we have another great Chinese tea, and today we have another great pu-erh. And this pu-erh will be like this sample, so it's kind of mini tocha, and for me it's interesting because I never drink pu-erh with lotus tea. So, and this sample, it's rib or cooked pu-erh or pu-erh, the same with lotus tea. And today we will see how it's look, smell, and also taste. And I have kind of the suspicious about this one because it's just a sample. It's I don't know how good it is, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so this is Lotus Puerh tea, rib tea, and or cooked tea or pu-erh. Yeah. And I want to understand what year it is. Yeah, producing year and can we find this information? 09. Nope. Can't find any information about this beautiful tea, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't find information from which year it is, but yeah, we'll see how it's tasty or not. So, and this is, I believe that that's the standard portion of the 5 grams. Yeah. Let's wait here about 30 seconds because probably in my experience it's the best time. And in several days I will also try to review the same sample, but with normal pu-erh. And yeah, my question to understand how far it is from the normal one. Yeah. So here the 30 seconds is gone. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. Yeah. We have something. Yeah, it's really interesting inside this tea. You see, it's something going on. I see the particle of the lotus tea, and I have some. I don't know. It's kind of this stick. It's real. I don't know. It's real wood. It's real wooden stick. You see. Yeah. You see, and this is how tea quality it is. It's just inside this tea. I found this piece of wood. Ridiculous. But yeah, hope it will not hurt me. Yeah. So okay, the first technical brew is gone. Yeah. So and this tea after this look like this one. Yeah. And I see a lot of the broken. It's not even the broken leaves. It's just just the smallest part from the tea, but I hope it's not the tea dust or something like this. Yeah, okay, so let's try this beautiful tea and we will see. But at least I see here a lot of the small parts of the, I believe it's lotus leaf. Yeah, I believe. So, and this is how it's look. Oh my god. You see, it's just, I don't understand it, but you see, it's just tea mixed with leaves, but maybe it's leaves mixed with tea. Who knows? Yeah. From my experience, it's too much of the lotus leaves. Yeah, because okay, and it's kind of the one tea mass. I can't even see the leaves it is or what it is. Yeah, you see, it's just a lot of the completely broken one. Yeah. Okay, it's mean the quality of this sample is not so good. And about smell, it's something sweet, and unfortunately I can't taste or smell anything compared to with the pu-erh. And what about taste? But I'm kind of the suspicious about this tea. Even if I found the part of the wood inside this tea. Yeah. And you see that you have the tea at least from the first brew. Yeah, it's just really dark, and I believe it's close to the pu-erh. Yeah, it's look like a pu-erh, but what about taste? It's interesting because I'm expecting something worse, but this one is it's I can tell you that this is a very, very, very good, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. So what I feel here, it's a small tea taste, yeah, but I feel here a lot of the sweetness, and these sweetnesses can be kind of the comparing with the glutinous rice, but it does not have this terrible aftertaste like we have tea pu-erh with glutinous rice. Oh, it's interesting. Guys, I definitely like this tea. I know that it's even for me it's really strange because I don't expect that this tea of the just with kind of the really, really simple sample tocha have such a good taste, because yeah, it's really unexpected for me, because I feel taste of the shoe, not so strong, but I still feel it, and I also feel the sweetness, and this sweetness is not going from this shoe, it's going some, I suppose it's the sweetness goes from this lotus leaves. But it have the interesting aftertaste. It's some kind of the rich sweetness. And for me, I can't compare it again with the glutinous rice pu-erh, but this one is much, much more better. It does not smell like used socks, and so now the smell is kind of the gone, but it's not the terrible smell, but taste it's kind of is good. What I like here of this taste is not so flat, like if you're going to and buy so just ordinary shoe and with the completely flat taste, it's really, really flat, and this one is really interesting. Yeah, I just try to half of the gaiwan for the second brew, because full gaiwan is too much for me. Yeah, and even now, after I don't know, close to 1 minute after I drink this portion of the tea, I feel the sweet aftertaste. It's really interesting for me. It's really unexpected, because yeah, how it look like, it's leaves with tea or tea with leaves, and I even find the particle of the wood inside this tea, but the taste is kind of good one. Not extremely good, because it has something inside it. And you see that the second brew is completely dark, like a dark, dark, dark tea. And second brew is have the little bit more sweet taste. It's interesting. Guys, this tea is completely surprised me, because I say it's kind of the Lotus garbage, because the Chinese sometimes add some additional, I don't know, flowers, herbs, just to mask the not good quality of the tea. Yeah, it is what it is, because as you see, the quality of the raw material is completely not good. It's politely said, it's kind of the garbage, but it gives you tea immediately, and taste it's really interesting for me, at least for me. Yeah. Okay, guys, if you don't scared to experiment, try to find some pu-erh with lotus leaves. Maybe it will be your favorite tea. Yeah, but what Chinese said about it, if you mask tea with the, I don't know, herbs or something like this, it means that tea is not so good by itself, because if you buy the good tea, yeah, it's just good. It's no need additional stuff to it. Yeah, And this is the first conclusion of this tea. And the second one is much more interesting. You know, that good tea, I mean, good tea, the tea what you like. You know, uh, don't listen to anyone, so only this tea is really good. So you need to taste it, you need to experiment. And the key idea from this my experiment, so good tea does not cost you so much money. Yeah. So just try it, and if you like it, you know. And it's not the absolutely true that only expensive tea have a extremely good taste. You know, you can buy even the cheaper one, not absolutely cheap, like cheap garbage from the dust floor with the leaves, but you can try some different price range. But you need to really find tea what you like, only you, because you know, only your opinion is really important for you. So that's all about this Lotus tea. It's unexpected for me because quality taste for me is really good, despite on the fact that I find the wooden part in this tea. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the liking my video. And tomorrow we have another great day. And tomorrow we have another great Chinese tea. Thank you so much. Bye.